Hi everyone, this is a pick a card reading for what's coming in 2020 for soulmates. So we have these three absolutely beautiful groups, and whichever one you feel most drawn to is going to be the reading for you. So we have got here group 1, group 2 and group 3. We have the Romantic Tarot, we have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and we also have After Tarot. So I thought I'd tell you the decks as well, just in case you're wondering. They are very, very beautiful. So yeah, have a pick as to which one you're most drawn to, and then in the description box below there'll be timestamps for each of these readings, so you can go there, you can click on the timestamp and it will take you to your reading. I also want to mention as well that if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below, so they're done within 24 to 48 hours. And then also my intention bracelets are on Etsy, so I'm wearing the Soulmate one, and I'm also wearing the 2020 energy bracelet, which is also inspired by the colour of the year, the Pantone colour of the year, which is classic blue. So that's the reason why this bracelet is blue. And if you want to find out more about how these bracelets work, how people have seen results with them, do check out my Etsy and also the reviews on Etsy as well. They're meditated with, they're saged, they are handmade by me, and they are there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. Very affordable. International shipping as well, so do check that out. Free international shipping, should I say. And I am just I'm just super grateful for all of the love and support on absolutely everything that I'm doing. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I am super excited. Soper. What is soper? Alright, so let's get started with this reading. So we're going to start first of all with group number 1. Alright, so let's have a look, and see what is coming through here. So let me just move these other two groups carefully to the side. So group number 1, let's have a look and see what's coming in 2020 for soulmates. We have this really beautiful heart here, which matches really nicely the roses on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the heart at the bottom there. Very, very beautiful. Alright, so group number 1, let's have a look and see what's coming through. We're going to do a 12 card spread. Start with this many for now. First card I can see is the 4 of Cups. Okay, 4 of Cups. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. So we've got 2 4s to start this reading with. We've got the Ace of Cups. Okay. We've got here the Queen of Swords. We've got here the Emperor, 5 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Then we've got the 9 of Swords with the 8 of Swords as well. Let me just show you these. Oh my gosh, wow. I think I've sneezed in a video for a long time. Excuse me. I'm just going to get the other 3 cards out as well, because I think this is quite an interesting spread. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Got quite a few cards that came out. Okay, so we knocked that 8 of Swords out of the park, essentially. Okay, yeah, so 5 of Pentacles. Let's take all of these cards. I just feel like there's a lot to this. So 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So there's love here. There's real deep love, all right? But it also seems that maybe in 2020 at some point that you might just feel like, oh, it's the same old routine, it's the same old thing. you know, are things really going to, you know, get any better? Because, you know, sometimes when you're in a routine with something, it can, or something or someone, it can feel a bit sort of like, it's the same, 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 same. So this is about breaking the cycle with your soulmate and sort of thinking, let's take a trip, let's do something really exciting, let's do something fun. So that's what I'm seeing here. This Four of Cups. You know, Four of Cups is sort of being about feeling sort of overlooked. So you might feel like, you know, they're not giving you enough time because you're sort of in the routine now. And sometimes with, you know, connections, once you're sort of in a routine that just sort of seems, it just feels like things are going a bit stagnant, you know. So this is what I'm seeing, whether you're single. Okay, there can be someone that comes in, but then, you know, you just find it sort of settles into a routine. Whether you're actually with your soulmate and things are sort of feeling like, oh, it's just the same routine, same old, it doesn't feel like how it used to. Or whether you're in a situation with someone, you know, where you just feel like, oh, it's just the same old, you know, it's a routine, essentially. That's why I was sighing. It's like, same routine. Okay, so that Four of Cups shows, you know, feeling overlooked, feeling like it's just not as exciting as what it was before. And remember, of course, every connection is going to get to that point where it's not as exciting sometimes as how it was in the beginning and things like that. But what I am seeing is it just doesn't feel great. So that Four of Cups is really showcasing that. And then we've also got this Five of Cups, which shows sadness. It shows that a change needs to be made. Fives in tarot are all about change. I'm going to get onto these cards in just a second, but I want to make sure that I've just talked about the rest of these, because I have a feeling that this little group here is going to make sense. So I'm just going to talk about all of these. I always do things very intuitively, so just bear with me. Okay, so that 4 and that 5 really go very strongly hand in hand. It shows that a change is necessary. This can be taking a trip together. It doesn't have to be far. It doesn't have to be, you know, this humongous trip or anything like that. It's essentially what I'm seeing as a change in scenery can also help to break that cycle, break that routine. All right, so that's something that I'm seeing quite clearly. Sorry, I'm just checking my microphone because obviously that would help. And then we've got, of course, this Emperor energy. And what I am seeing with that as well is that, again, it is about doing something different. It is about, you know, taking action and just doing something that is, you know, it can be something so simple as going somewhere and, you know, learning to do something together, like a sport, an adventure, or even, you know, doing something hobby-wise together. Building, creating, DIY, something together, because that will also help to break the cycle. This is about, you know, doing something collectively. Is there love present? Absolutely. Okay, there's growing. I was going to say glowing and loving, but it ended up being glowing, which sort of came out together. So growing, loving, beautiful connection, lots of love that I'm seeing here as well with that Ace of Cups. Okay, there's no shortage of love here. This Four of Pentacles shows that two of you are still going to sort of hold on to each other, but it can just feel very stagnant, which is why I'm seeing that sort of change in terms of, you know, doing something together. This Queen of Swords here shows that, you know, you're gonna really voice yourself. So it's a good thing to voice yourself. Especially in 2020, you've got Saturn, which is very strong on your side. Okay, the reason why I say your side is because Saturn is quite strong for majority, pretty much all of the zodiac signs. So I will say that Saturn is very much so on your side. So voice yourself. You know, Saturn is a planet of self-discipline, self-efficiency and structure, and that is exactly what, you know, the Queen of Swords is about. So speak your mind, have your boundaries. It's a good thing. So Nine of Swords here shows a lot of overthinking, you know, and you just feeling like everything is just like stagnant, essentially. That's what I'm seeing. King of Pentacles here does show love. It shows strength, stability and maturity. It definitely does show that this is a strong connection, but there's just a few changes here and there that can really just brighten up the situation and sort of make you feel a bit better, because the Five of Pentacles can be about feeling a little bit left out, or lonely, or maybe not being looked at so much, or maybe just, you know, feeling again like things are stagnant, like there's things going on all the time, but you just feel like with this person you could be doing more and you're just not. So again, that Five of Pentacles is about the change that is necessary, which is coming through very strong on the cards. This Eight of Swords shows, you know, feeling left out, lonely, feeling trapped, you know, not feeling good. So again, that 8 to the 9, the reason why you are overthinking with this Nine of Swords energy is because you do feel sort of left out and like you want to do more. Okay, and then you've got this 10 of Pentacles here, which shows love, it shows abundance, it shows things growing, flowing, getting stronger in 2020. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. This is what happens when I talk so much. I just need something for my throat, otherwise it will give up on me. Alright, so we have here also a very, very, very nice card. We have here the Justice card. Okay, so justice here is about a resolution. You'll find a resolution, you'll make things work. There is a balancing sort of energy here. It's also about lessons, you know, to sometimes give more time, especially for your soulmate to give you more time as well. We have here the Hermit, all right? So a lot of this energy that you spend by yourself, sort of thinking, oh, what's going to happen? You know, how's it going to happen? It's also going to just make you appreciate more the sort of moments that you do have together. So I think that that's obviously a very positive thing. We also have here the Eight of Cups. So again, you're going to feel like things are just not how you want them to be. You're going to feel like it's withdrawn, or, you know, it's sort of like you're going to feel like you're sort of walking on this path majority of the time just in your own energy because the other person can be quite busy, or it just is that you haven't been able to spend as much time together. And then we've got here the Knight of Pentacles, and also we have here the Ace of Wands. So let me show you these cards together, because the Ace of Wands here is about things manifesting, things progressing, and things getting stronger in this connection. And then you've got here the Knight of Pentacles, which shows that things are going to get stronger throughout the course of 2020, and also the Ace of Wands here shows passion, you know, connection, happiness, you know, being able to share that joy together, and also doing things together. See, this is about taking action, so interests, goals, hobbies, a trip, right? Even the Knight of Pentacles shows a trip, but it also shows that the love for you is very much so still there. Just a change needs to happen. All right, so that is essentially what I'm seeing for you, group number one. And also, you know, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below, or if you have any comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel as well. Something that I did forget to mention, which I really, really do want to mention as well, is that I do have intention cards, which I just released on Etsy. So these are hand embroidered by me, and you can put them in your wallet, under your pillowcase, or in your purse, and they're for different areas of your life. So I do actually have a twin flame and soulmate one, as well as a love one, which is not in my hands right now. Strength, evil eye, health, happiness. So those are, you know, handmade by me. It's something that I did forget to mention at the beginning, but they, you know, I spend so much time doing this, and I absolutely love doing it, and also they bring amazing results. So again, you can, you know, sort of see the reviews on Etsy, but it's something that I wanted to really mention as well. So yeah, this is your reading. Now we're going to move on to group number two. All right, so definitely do take care, and I will hopefully see you very soon if you click on another one of my videos, because that's how you'll see me. All right. Such a beautiful deck. Romantic Tarot is just such a beautiful deck. It really is. Very, very romantic. Okay, number two. Alright, so group number two, this is your reading for what's coming in 2020 for soulmates. Alright, let's have a look. We've got this beautiful heart crystal right here, which matches really nicely the aesthetic of the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. This is one of my really beautiful decks that I own. It's got some gold foiling on there as well, which is really beautiful. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea because my throat is literally giving up on me right now. Okay, let's start. So what's coming in 2020 for soulmate? So you and your soulmate, but also we're going to do a 12 card spread. So it's going to give us lots and lots of information here as to what's coming, what's going on, what's going to happen, all that good stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, look at this. Alright, okay, so we're going to stop now. This came out in sort of like a little group. Let's place all these cards together, and then I'll know how many more I want to get out of the deck to cover the 12 cards. Never know, we might already have 12. Alright, so we've got here the Hierophant, you've got the Queen of Swords. We have got here the Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Okay, I always intuitively place these for those of you that do ask from time to time. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, Emperor, Page of Swords. Okay, well, here is the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups is known to be the soulmate card. Obviously, it depends what context it comes up in. If we're doing a career reading and the Six of Cups comes up, obviously it's not relating to soulmates, but the soulmate reading, Six of Cups really is that very strong soulmate energy, that spiritual sort of connection that is there. Okay, then we've got here, oh wow, look at that. It's like I'm psychic or something. I felt like we probably had 12 cards. We actually have. So we've got here the Seven of Pentacles. And trust me when I have all the cards out and I'm trying to count them, it gets confusing. So definitely didn't know that there were 12 there. So we've got here Temperance as well. And we've also got the Knight of Swords. I'm just going to put the deck on the side since we don't need it anymore. Alright, I know for a fact that your eyes are going to that Three of Swords straight away. And if it's not that Three of Swords, it's probably that Ten of Wands. But that Three of Swords is sticking out to you and you're probably thinking, what is it about? What's happening? Oh my god, what is going on? Right? Three of Swords is about feeling under the weather. It is a card about heartbreak, but I'm not seeing heartbreak on the cards. Remember that tarot cards have multiple meanings. Just because we sort of stereotypically think that the Three of Swords is always about heartbreak does not mean that it's always about heartbreak. So that's something I do want to mention as well, is that sometimes we look at a card and we think, okay, well, I've been taught that it means this, so it must mean this. It does not always mean heartbreak. It can mean feeling under the weather. It can also mean learning lessons. So what I feel specifically is that you and your soulmate in 2020 are learning lessons. Three is a very karmic number. It is a number of karma. It's about learning lessons. And when you've got very, very strongly these cards of figures that are very high up, for example, Queen of Swords, you've got the Hierophant, you've got the the Emperor. Wow, where am I going with this? The Emperor, you've got the Queen of Wands. These are very, very strong energies of sort of power and feeling good. So one of the big lessons here is sort of your emotional self. Okay, this is about confidence. This is about strength. The stronger you feel, the more things come together with you and your soulmate. Okay, so that's something that's coming through quite strong here. It's about working on your energy first before allowing things to come together with somebody else. It's a very, very strong energy that I'm seeing with this Three of Swords. So if you don't feel good within yourself, okay, things with your soulmate will take a lot of time to open up, to progress, to get to a better place. So that's what the Temperance card is all about. It shows here, right, and if you're with your soulmate already, remember that everything's based on energy. So even if you don't feel good within yourself, you don't feel good around them, or you just don't, feel so high vibrational, just know that things get stronger and things get better with them, the more stronger and more balanced you feel within yourself. And remember, this is all a work in progress. I'm not asking you to just wake up tomorrow and to feel better. That's sort of not how it works, right? It's always a work in progress. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Temperance card. It's always a work in progress. We can always try to do a little bit every single day, even if that is just, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of sort of affirmations, intentions, things for ourselves as well. That's just really, really important. It will make you feel less burdened. So that is something that I'm definitely seeing here. So this Three of Swords is about lessons. It is about you trying to just be in the highest vibrational energy of yourself. See, everything's based on energy, especially in spiritual connections. The two of you can feel each other's energies. And what I do see is that there is a lot of progression that is sort of waiting in the wings to happen. But this progression can be blocked essentially by emotional issues or stress or things that need to be worked through that are just not being worked through. So the universe wants you to work through these issues in order to allow those sort of doors to open for progression. Threes in tarot really are about lessons, and this is a big lesson here. The stronger you feel within your energy, it's a win-win situation, right? The stronger you feel in your own energy, the more work you do, within yourself, the better things progress with your soulmate. So it shows here balance, right? It shows things getting stronger. It shows here really equal sort of give and take, beautiful energy, not one-sided. The Ten of Wands shows you putting some form of burden down, something that you perhaps have not healed from. This can be also things from childhood or things to do with other people, not necessarily your soulmate. So it is all about, sort of healing, releasing and letting go of things from the past that have not served you. Queen of Swords is about being direct. It is about standing up for who you are, being in your truest self and just being who you are unapologetically, and you'll find that the doors really do open. Then we've got the Hierophant. This is about, feeling strong. This is about also, standing up for what you want. And it is just about, you being you, which is very important. I see here lots of communication with your soulmate. I definitely see lots of openings, excitement as well, lots of passion and personality, just feeling really, really good. So increasingly, what's coming for you in 2020 is just more. Okay, you're going to be definitely in a much stronger place because you will have really, I feel, in 2020 released and let go of certain things that maybe you were holding on to. You'll be feeling much stronger, much better because you worked through those things, which allows things between you and your soulmate to be even stronger. So that's what I'm seeing here. That's truly, truly what I'm seeing here. Okay, if you're single, it is about sometimes, just feeling much, much stronger within our own energy, and that allows the door to open for your soulmate to also come in. So just remember that it starts within ourselves and then it really does progress. Sometimes you might be wondering, why have these people that I know, they're so low vibrational, but why have they got something successful in their life? Well, guess what? Sometimes low vibrational attracts low vibrational. So you also have to think about it in that sense as well. Okay, so if you look at other people and you think, why has that person got someone? I don't understand. And here I am trying to be the best version of myself. See, energy attracts energy. And what the universe wants to do is that the universe wants to get you in a high vibrational energy so that you can also match the high vibrational energy of your soulmate. That's how it also works. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords energy is about things progressing, right? Going from the page to the Knight. It is about progression in terms of communication, things going forward, clarity, honesty, and trust. Temperance here shows slowly but surely in 2020 things are getting better, so long as you're not sort of going like this to the universe and just blocking these lessons that the universe sort of wants you to go through and to adapt. The universe is doing this for your highest potential, your highest good. Trust the universe. Okay, so this is an angel card. Know that you are protected. If you ever feel just lonely, lost, or you just don't understand what's going on, pray to your angels and guides. They will give you messages through certain numbers that you might see constantly. Google those numbers, all right? Find out what they are. A very, very common number is 1111. It's a fire energy number, all right? So that means that you're on the right path. But there are so many combinations and so many number combinations. I obviously can't go through all of those number combinations in this video, but Google will be your best friend in that sense, all right? So you may be presented with numbers, you may be presented with certain dreams or certain things that you might see which correspond to the questions that or guidance you might have asked for from your angels and guides, all right? So that's how they'll give it to you. That's the information that they'll give. Seven of Pentacles shows slow but steady growth, okay, so that's good. And the Six of Cups here shows that there is a soulmate connection visible and present in 2020. Especially for those of you that are single, it's there. And it does show progression, but that Three of Swords really does stick out. And it's because of this sort of energy attracts energy. Remember, even if you feel like you're in a very high vibrational energy, there's always room for progression, all right? So I just want to mention that. This is not negative. In fact, this is just showing you how strong 2020 is going to be, how much stronger it's going to get. All right, so this is your reading, group number 2. And yeah, if you found that this resonates, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel as well. And one thing that I did forget to mention was that my hand embroidered intention cards are on Etsy if anyone is interested. So yeah, they're completely hand embroidered by me, and they are essentially there to put in your under your pillow, in your pillow, or perhaps in your wallet or purse, and they're just there to really remove obstacles and challenges from different areas. So we have the Strength one, also Soulmate, Twin Flame, Health and Happiness, and Protection, Evil Eye. They're all on there if you are interested. And if you want to check out the reviews, again, have a look on Etsy. It's amazing to see how these things work. So yeah, take care, take care, take care. Hope to see you very soon if you click on another one of my videos. And now I'm going to move on to group number 3. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea before I actually start with the timestamp for this reading. Alright, so group number 3, this is your reading for what's coming in 2020 for soulmates. So we've got this beautiful heart crystal, which I'm going to put at the bottom right here. And we've got the After Tarot deck. So we're going to do a 12 card spread for what's coming in 2020 for soulmates. Hope you can still see that. There we go. A little bit better, a little bit better. All right. Let's go. What's coming in 2020 for soulmates? Justice. Justice is coming. So first thing I've seen, I know that this card came out before. Well, 7 of Cups and Justice. So justice is being served in 2020. You're going to get what you desire, what you've wanted, what you truly deserve. All right. 7 of Pentacles. We have got here the... Let me just make up the spread a little bit more. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Wow. You know, the message that's coming through is just really, really interesting. I'm going to tell you that message in a second. Yeah, it's an insane message. What have we got here? 2. Okay, so I need one more card, I believe. The Tower. Okay. The Tower has power. 3 of Pentacles. Let's put this Ace of Pentacles right here. And then 4 of Pentacles. We've also got this 3 of Pentacles, which I'm going to put next to the 4, because 3 and 4. And then we've got here the, actually let me show you these cards. It's a little bit difficult to see the cards when they are a little bit further back. So 3 of Pentacles and also the 4 of Pentacles right there. We also have the 10 of Swords, and we've got the Tower, which is ruled by Mars. Sorry, that was really quick. I just like showed you and then took it away. Okay, so Tower is ruled by Mars. I love these cards so much, they're so beautiful. I say this about all my cards, but truly, I just love the illustrations on the tarot cards and how they're all interpreted in different ways. Well, the artist illustrator interprets it as well in different ways. So justice here really does show that in 2020, for you and your soulmate, justice is being served. But it's almost like you'll get to a certain part in 2020 and you'll be like, what did I do to deserve this? And you're going to honestly be in a state of gratitude. That's what I'm seeing, because the 4 of Cups here sort of shows you gaining this cup and then sort of being like, but what did I do to deserve this? And it's almost like you're going to be confused as to why the universe is just really giving you all of this now, when, you know, in the past maybe you did think, oh, when is love going to come? Oh, when am I going to find the right person? Or, oh, how's it going to all open up? And maybe getting quite upset about it in the past, you know, and now you're sort of thinking, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've actually got what I've really wanted. So at some point in 2020, you are going to be going through that phase where you're thinking, this is everything at one point I wanted, and here it is. So whether you're single, okay, what I'm seeing is that in 2020, you're going to be with someone, and it can be that sort of in your singleness, you have thought to yourself, I wonder if it's, you know, if someone decent's really going to come along. Now, if you're in a couple, it can also be that, you know, years ago, maybe you thought, when am I going to be with someone? And then, you know, somewhere in 2020, you're going to be like, wow, honestly did not expect this to happen, where there's so much more progression. So you're going to sort of be thinking about this growth, right? The 7 of Pentacles is about growth, and it's about thinking about the growth, seeing all of this growth, and then actually thinking to yourself, wow, at one point, this is literally all I ever wanted. And it emotionally made me feel, you know, this, and this. So you're definitely going to be thinking a lot in regards to the past and just being quite grateful as to how things have really grown and changed and gotten stronger for you. Wheel of Fortune here is a very strong Jupiter energy. Jupiter is on your side, it's in your favour in 2020 because that Jupiter energy is about abundance. So abundance in terms of strength is coming for you and your soulmate, things getting stronger, things getting better, things are just, getting to that level where things feel good and exciting. Wheel of Fortune is really, really wonderful. See, the wheel turns, abundance comes your way. So things are getting stronger, things are for sure getting much, much, much better. So the Wheel of Fortune is a really lovely energy, it really, really is. It shows that things are getting stronger and stronger for you and your soulmate, but you might also sort of double think that and think, is this too good to be true? Like, what's going on? So that's that sort of all over the place energy that you might be thinking of in your mind, where you're thinking, is it really too good to be true? Like, what's happening here? Why are things moving, in such an amazing way? That's how you're going to be literally thinking. You're going to be thinking to yourself, how is everything happening in this way? So you're getting what you deserve, but at the same time, you're also just finding that things are getting stronger and stronger, and you're sort of thinking about all of this stuff that's just growing. See, your dreams are opening up for you in 2020 for you and your soulmate. It's like you're getting what you really want in terms of the bigger picture. Ace of Pentacles shows a higher level of commitment, so whether you're single, this is about exclusively dating and being with someone that you really like being around, your soulmate, aka this is also about an engagement, proposal, living together, or even marriage. Alright, that's what I'm seeing with the Ace of Pentacles. It's about whatever sort of stage you're at with your soulmate, because everyone's at different stages. It's about that higher level. It can also be just, the connection increasing and getting stronger if you are married and you're already living together. Okay, so the Page of Swords here shows an opening. It shows more communication. It can show travel. It can show joy, excitement, discovering things together. The Four of Pentacles shows the two of you sort of holding on and being together and not letting go of one another in that sense. Not in a toxic way, but, just being together in the connection. Three of Pentacles here is about teamwork and collaboration. So the 3 and the 4 sort of really do relate where, you're together, but you're also really just, a unit. You're a unit. That sense of togetherness is coming through quite strong. So this 3 of Pentacles is really showing very, very strongly teamwork, collaboration, which of course no connection can survive without. Teamwork and collaboration are very, very important. Initiation, doing things together, enjoying time together. The Tower here shows any negativity really just being pulled out of this Tower energy so that something really incredible can be rebuilt in 2020. Alright, something amazing is going to be rebuilt. The Tower is brought in by the universe, and sometimes, it can shake things up, but it also allows things to really just get stronger. You know how you put flour through a sieve? I don't know if everyone calls it a sieve in different parts of the world, because obviously, different items are called different things, but a sieve where you sort of shake it and the flour goes through and you've got all the clumps at the top and then it's nicely sifted through at the bottom, the flour. It's a little bit like that, right, with the Tower. The Tower sort of shakes things up, so all the negativity, all the stuff that you don't really want, it comes out, and then you're left with the goodness, right? And you're left with good things. Of course, the Tower here is like a demolition, but it allows you to rebuild the Tower. So that's really what I'm seeing here, is that things are getting rebuilt in a much, much better way. It's like all of the toxic is just being drawn out. It's a little bit like having charcoal tablets. I'm sorry, am I giving you such weird sort of examples, right? But when you take charcoal tablets, it just draws out all of that toxic stuff that we don't need. So that's really what I'm seeing here. And also, this Ten of Swords shows all of that sort of stuff that you just don't need, a toxic energy just being drawn out. This confusion is going to change because Fives in Tarot are about change, but this Ten of Swords here shows that all this toxic energy, negative energy, that, anything negative is just really being drawn out in 2020. It's like the universe is saying, no more of this, please, no more of this. So this Four of Cups here shows that you're just going to be questioning this cup, questioning everything, not everything, but a lot of things coming your way in 2020 in regards to your soulmate, because you're going to be wondering, is this too good to be true? Like, what is going on? At one point, this is all I ever wanted, and here it is. Like, what the heck? What the heck, universe? That's what you're going to be thinking. But it is really beautiful. Count that abundance, count those blessings. It's beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side, and so is Jupiter, right? Jupiter is really on your side in 2020. Things are progressing. It's huge, okay? It's very, very lucky. Your future is truly opening up for you in 2020. So this is your reading, group number 3, and if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And do also check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, my bracelets which are on Etsy, and also I do have hand embroidered intention cards as well, which I didn't mention. So these are all hand embroidered by me. They are meditated with, they are saged, and they are there so that you can put them in your pillow, under your pillow, in your wallet, in your purse, and they're there to really remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So we've got here health and happiness, we've also got strength, which just fell right here, twin flame, soulmate, there's a love one, there's wealth, there's evil eye, protection as well. So there's loads of different ones on there if you are interested. Very affordable, as I mentioned, but I thought I would mention that again because, you know, I put so much of my time and energy into those, and so many of you are seeing results and very interested in them, so I thought I would mention them. So yes, definitely do take care, and I hope you have, you know, just a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you very soon if you choose to click on another one of my videos, and if not, do take care. Bye bye everyone. Take care.